Welcome to the channel PVT Express News. Subscribe to the channel and don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our today's newsletter includes the following content. Yangzi continues to dominate the screen and rejects Dawn's pursuit twice. How is the most beautiful Xiang doing now? When the halo no longer just illuminates, but is hot enough to burn, Yangzi stands in the most dazzling but most difficult place under the spotlight. Her story is not just an anecdote in the entertainment industry, but also a legend about persistence and rebirth. Imagine that while your career is at its peak, your love life is also in the spotlight. Lining, this name has a weight that cannot be ignored in the Chinese music scene. His love for Yangzi is undoubtedly a sensational news. However, faced with such an opportunity, Yangzi chose to refuse twice. She knows what she wants and what she doesn't want. This determination not only allows us to see the calm and rational thinking behind a star, but also reveals the complex and confusing emotional world in the entertainment industry. But behind the glamour there is often unspeakable bitterness. While people were envious, jealous, and hateful, Yangzi fell into a mental whirlpool and struggled. That period was nothing short of a nightmare for her. The label of a public figure prevented her from letting go of her burdens, sinking, and feeling self-pity like ordinary people. But even in such a deep trough, she did not choose to give up. Remember this name, Yangzi, she tells us with her strength. Although the predicament is terrible, courage and perseverance are even more powerful. From rejecting Dawn to defeating her inner demons, every decision embodies her clear and firm expectations for the future. It is not easy to stand up again after experiencing mental stress. But Yangzi did it and did it better than before. After returning to the screen, she seems to have become more diverse and profound. Each character seems to be telling every detail of her own journey to rebirth. You see, it is not easy to find light in the deepest darkness, but as long as you have hope and are willing to work hard for it, just like Yangzi did, you will eventually usher in your own dawn. Now, please applaud this brave woman. Because she not only represents her own respect and success, she also represents the spiritual strength shared by everyone who finds a way out of suffering, maintains hope in adversity, and ultimately achieves success. As for the future, we are looking forward to watching how Yangzi will use her endless potential to challenge new roles and explore new areas. To the readers, I want to say, let us witness and support such a strong woman to continue writing her own glorious chapter. Because every time we witness someone like Yangzi bravely facing difficulties, tenaciously pursuing dreams and achieving transformation and excellence, we will gain a special and precious inspiration. No matter where life pushes us, there is always something deep in our hearts. A force that can lead us out of the shadows and into the sunshine. Disclaimer: the process described in the article and the pictures are taken from the internet. This article is intended to promote positive energy in society, without any bad guidance such as vulgarity. If there is any copyright or character infringement issue, please contact us in time and we will delete the content as soon as possible. Yangzi wore a skirt for a live broadcast at 20 degrees below zero, and Wu Lei was almost blind with wounds all over his face. How big is the gap in professionalism? If they hadn't seen Yangzi bare her legs in an igloo at minus 20 degrees Celsius when she was promoting Bozzetting, and Yangzi's legs were so cold that they turned red, who would have thought how big the gap between celebrities' professionalism is? When Wu Lei was filming a horseback shootout scene, there was a problem with the props. The bullets exploded directly in front of his face. The fragments caused wounds all over Wu Lei's face and his eyes were red. After a brief treatment, he continued. After filming, he rushed to the hospital to treat his wounds and check his eyes until the end of the filming. Meng Meiqi accidentally cut his finger while filming, and he started crying coquettishly. The entire crew waited for him to bandage it before continuing the filming process. When Zhan Yixing was filming the movie All or Nothing, there were many scenes where he was beaten. Originally, protective gear was tied to his legs, but because the reality of the filming was not high, Zhang Yixing asked himself not to use protective gear and to be beaten for real. After filming the film, Zhang Yixing's legs were covered in bruises. When Xiao was filming a scene in which she was slapped in the face, she was afraid that her makeup would be ruined, so she asked her face not to be touched, so she had to borrow the camera. In the movie Goodbye Li Cola, there was a scene where Yen and was violently beaten and stolen. In the Go Thief scene, this actor was just a cameo, but for the sake of the authenticity of the shot, he asked for more intensity. After the filming of this scene, the actor's face was bruised, and he was just a small part-timer. Actors are so dedicated, why are some celebrities so pretentious? Let's take a look at Yang Ying's beggar look. The refugee played by Zhu Jingyi is dressed cleanly and has exquisite makeup. It is really difficult to fit into the role. However, the national goddess Dilraba is really free of any baggage when she looks ugly. Yangzi's new advertisement was exposed, wearing a red horse-faced skirt, adding more maturity and elegance. Recently, a new set of advertising photos of Yangzi were exposed. In the photos, she is wearing a red horse-faced skirt, looking sweeter, fresher and more energetic. Yangzi is a high-profile actor. It has been 18 years since Family with Children was broadcast in 2005. This work carries the childhood memories of a generation. She can be regarded as the other me in everyone's rebellious period. In fact, Yangzi's acting skills and fashion sense are highly recognized, which has made her a favorite of many brands and advertisers. In the advertising photos exposed this time, she used her own strength to prove that she is a well-deserved advertising queen. She not only shows her elegant side, but also adds a youthful and energetic atmosphere to the entire advertisement through her energetic image. This kind of Yangzi, wearing a red horse-faced skirt, is more sweet, fresh and energetic, making people like her even more. In addition, this set of advertising photos also shows Yangzi's diverse image. She not only has a fresh and sweet image, but also has a mature and elegant temperament. This diversified image has made Yangzi a new favorite in the advertising industry, attracting the favor of many brands and advertisers. After Yangzi's advertising photos were exposed, they attracted widespread attention. Her sweet, fresh, and energetic image is impressive. Not only that, Yangzi's acting skills are also highly recognized. Her outstanding performances in the TV series Dear, Beloved and Sweet Honey as Ashes as Frost have won the love and appreciation of many audiences. In the days to come, we look forward to Yangzi continuing to show her strength and charm and bring us more excellent works and surprises. This concludes our news section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's discuss together. Welcome and don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thank you all.